What's up, YouTube? So today I'm here with a miniature harvest in both meanings of the term. All right. Also, you can see my watermelon bed is starting to fill back out. If you can recall, the vines were dying out and it was browning out and everything, but now you can see it's starting to pop. And that's because they're putting out a second set of vines, which is also giving me a second set of fruits. All right. So I've done updates on that already. So I'll walk into the garden bed to do this miniature harvest. Okay. So you can see the vines are definitely filling out pretty well. Have green leaves. This here is, I don't know what's going on with this vine. There may have been one that was already dying out. So hard getting in here. So here you can see I have a Charleston Gray, and over there is a Jubilee. It's really the Jubilee that I was trying to get to, because I'm not so sure that this Charleston Gray is ready. Check its tendril. Okay, so its tendril is dry. It wasn't dry earlier, so I'll give this Charleston maybe another 2 days. See how small it is. It's really palm size. Then there's a crimson sweet female flower, coincidentally. So as I said before, I've harvested all of my crimson sweet watermelons, and the vines are starting to give me a second set of flowers. So hopefully I can have a second set of crimson sweets. Oh, here's another one. It's a very small one. That's cool. So that's a crimson sweet female flower also. What I've come to check is this Jubilee watermelon, and you can see right here that its tendril is dried out all the way to the vine. It's been like that for a couple of days. And if we check the ripening signs, you can see the browning marks on the umbilical, and that's what I check for drying. I don't check the tendril so much, but I check the umbilical just to see if it's showing browning marks. And if it is, most likely that'll come right off, just as it did. All right, guys, and you can see it's a clean separation. Clean separation. I have a miniature Jubilee ready to be eaten. It has ribs on it. I can feel its ribs, so let's get out of here. Go check some more melons. I actually have a surprise to show you guys. It probably was more so of a surprise to me than it would be to y'all guys, but I'm pretty sure you guys will also be interested in it. Get out of here without stepping on any spikes. Okay. So you can see we have nice green growth filling the bed in. Here's another miniature Charleston Gray. I'm not so sure that this one is ready. This tendril hasn't dried out yet. The tip started drying, but it's still a green tendril. I'll leave that on for about another week. Here's the surprise. Now I planted some. I bought some seeds from Fairy Morse, the company Fairy Morse. I bought black diamond seeds. So this whole time I've been calling this watermelon a black diamond watermelon. But I was talking with somebody online, and they said that, well, they didn't say, but they showed pictures of their black diamond watermelon, and I was like, that can't be a black diamond because this is a black diamond. I showed a picture of mine, and basically the lady's black diamond, it didn't have I guess black diamonds don't show striping, because I also googled the pictures to make. I also googled black diamond watermelon to make sure, and basically I must have a cross. So looking by these stripes, I'm assuming that it's a cross with a Jubilee. The seed pack that I got. So I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, but I mean, they could have had better quality control because I was expecting a black diamond. But it's also interesting that I have a different type of watermelon also. And you can see here, have a browning mark on the umbilical. The tendril's been dried out for some time. It's dry all the way to the vine, so, and it has ribbing. I'm not sure if the camera, oh yeah, the camera's catching it. If you see those deep lines, those are the ribs, these deep lines. So it's an actual groove that I can feel right here. So if this snaps off, it's ready, and it's ready, guys. You see that took little effort whatsoever, and it's a clean separation. So, as I said, I'm assuming this is a cross with the Jubilee, but I'm no watermelon expert at this point, so I'm just guessing. I also planted another seed that came from that black diamond packet in my Congo garden bed, and it's also producing a melon that looks like this. So I was under the assumption that the melon in my Congo garden bed is also a black. I'll carry these over there now so we can check them out. And also an interesting fact about the black diamonds is they're actually round. And I thought something was kind of odd because none of my black diamonds were round, as you can see. If anything, it has a neck similar to this Jubilee here. I'm not saying all my Jubilees look like this, but that's basically how it looks. So this is my other black diamond right here. If you can recall on the video when I was saying when to call off melons or when to call off watermelons, I featured a black diamond in it when I was calling off 1 or 2 black diamonds. So this one is nowhere near ready because its tendril hasn't started drying out yet. It's still green, so it's still growing. So basically, I thought this was a black diamond, but it's a black diamond cross. Thank you very much. I guess I'll give a rating on this melon once I try it. I may cut it open tomorrow because I've been low on watermelons lately. I went 3 days without a watermelon. It's a surprise for me. All right, guys, so that's my update for today. Oh, and I did call off the Congo as I showed on video. This is where it was resting at. It split open because it was hit with the weed whacker. This one was hit also, but it didn't get gashed into like the other Congo. This one slightly got gashed into, but it's doing pretty fine at this moment. Tendril starting to dry. The end is dry on it. So this will be ready in another week or 2. Hopefully it doesn't split itself open before then. This one's tendril is dried out. Starting to lose light because the sun's setting. I only harvest at sunset. It's about 7:30 at night right now, or 7:45. So this one's tendril is dry all the way to the vine. So I'll say it has another week or so. All right, guys, that's my harvest for today. I'll be doing another harvest pretty shortly because I also have some Jubilees that'll be ready very, very soon in the garden bed all the way deep left. All right, guys, thank you.